Y'all, Franchise Sports TV back again with another video. So, I'm sitting in my car, right? Before I go into the movies, right? And I got some time to waste before the movie starts. And I decided to check out who the hell's playing today? Who the Bucks play today? Who else is playing today, right? And in the back of my mind, I know that the Lakers got the Spurs coming next, and I know they got the Bucks coming next at home. So I decided, like I said, to look at the schedule. I looked down, see Lakers play the Spurs. I'm like, all right, let's see if LeBron's gonna do what he does best. And so I look around. I see if you're ever on Google, right? Google usually shows you what people are saying. It's a section of what people are saying on Twitter and everything. And I see this from the Lakers Nation official. Lakers gave Vincent back tonight, but LeBron James has been ruled out the second game of a back-to-back. And I'm just like, Kevin Samuels here, you just can't make this shit up. But we all knew he was gonna do this, right? This is no surprise because this is what he does best. Ducks the superstars. He knew that he had Wemby coming soon. So he has to duck. He has to duck goose on his ass. Because he don't like facing competition. And I don't want to hear from his rugrat snot-nosed fans that he's 41 years old. Because you know what he can do? He can fucking retire. Pardon my language. I just went to church today too. Shame on me. But I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear he's 41 years old because he can easily retire and go about his business instead of doing the grind of an NBA season. Second, if he didn't want to play back-to-backs, why skip the game against the Pelicans? The Pelicans pose no threat. The Pelicans are not a number 2 seed currently in the West. They are a number 15 seed in the West. They ain't going nowheres. But what does he do? He plays the game against the Pelicans to get his 30 points. Stab pad his 30 points to duck Wemby. Does anybody see a problem with that? We all see a problem with that. But you know what? His snot-nosed, big-headed fans, narcissistic fans, they'll never see a problem with that because they're in love with this guy. Remember that now. And I wasn't even planning on doing the video today. I was planning on taking a break today and coming back for Thursday. But once I saw that, I had to say something. I had to do it. Because this is what he does. This is why he'll never become the GOAT in real basketball fans' heads. Ones that seen real basketball players play. This fool has never had a catastrophic injury. We have the likes of people in their later years that had catastrophic injuries that kept them out from playing for the rest of their career. I'm going to use Kobe Bryant as an example. We all know when Kobe Bryant suffered the Achilles injuries and the other injuries that followed after that, we all know deep down physically, he was pretty much done. He wasn't going to be the same. But mentally, we all knew Kobe Bryant. Mentally, despite his body failing on him, we all knew that he wanted to still had the motivation to tear the league up, despite the injuries. This guy don't got that mentality. He healthy, but don't got that mentality. He got a different mentality. The narcissistic mentality. It's all about me, and it's only going to be about me as long as I'm in the league. As long as I'm on the Lakers. It's going to be about me. We also say the same thing with Jordan. Jordan still got that mentality to go out there and kill. Destroy what was in front of him on the court. But also at the same time, his body was starting to fail on him at 41 years old. His knees gave up on him. But mentally, no, it was all there. Shoot, it's probably still there for Jordan too. That killing mentality, that killing instinct has never left him probably. Even at age too soon to be 63, it still has never left him. Because that's just who he is. LeBron, he's not like that. So I never want to hear LeBron in that conversation as having that killer instinct to go out there and get it done. Despite injuries or minor injuries or fatigue. He ain't like that, and he will never be like that. He can't be in that category. Larry Bird had that mentality. Even Magic Johnson had that mentality. Wait, a majority of the top 10 all-time basketball players had that mentality. This guy does not. But anyways, sorry, Luka, you're on your own tonight, he told him. Austin Reeves ain't playing because Austin Reeves still pissed the hell off that LeBron's minion said anything at all. Yeah, he pissed off. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He just pissed off. You know, I'll do the same thing. I'll do the same thing LeBron James was doing in the beginning of the season. I ain't getting my way. I'm going to sit out until further notice. But anyways, sorry, Laker fans. I've talked to many of you guys on this channel. I see many of you guys in the comment section talking. I see other Laker fans in the other comment section. Personally, I know Laker fans that are just tired of this guy, and they starting petitions to get rid of this guy. I think that's the next step. Either that or just wait the next 4 months for him to go away. 5 or 6 months, just to say. From your team, at least. NBA fans, real NBA fans, all we can do is cross our fingers and get that announcement that he's retiring. Until then, this is what it's going to be.